Hey everybody, what's up? RezenatorZen here. In news that does not surprise me in the fucking least. The Ayatollah Khamenei is backing the election results. This doesn't surprise me because the Ahmadinejad is just as religious as the Ayatollah is. He said this, that the outcome must be decided at the ballot box, not on the street. Political leaders will be blamed for violence, even though they shouldn't be blamed for the violence because it's the country that is instigating the violence between the two peoples. The people who are against Ahmadinejad being in office and saying that the election was rigged, and the government who is trying to be a tyrannical cocksucker in this point in time. This is what he said as sort of proof that the election wasn't rigged. He said, "There's 11 million votes difference. How can one rig 11 million votes? It's easy to rig an election in a country such as yours, Mr. Ayatollah Khomeini. It's very easy to rig an election in a country like yours. It's easy to rig an election in my own country. It's easy to rig an election in any country if you're the ruling party and you don't want to get the fuck out. It's really easy to rig an election. Whether it be 10,000 votes or a million votes, it's really freaking easy when you either don't count the votes that you don't want, or you don't let people vote who should be able to vote, and all of that shit." So, it's not really hard, Mr. Ayatollah, to rig an election. There's many different ways you can do so. Like really, it's not that big of a surprise that Ayatollah Khomeini, fucking asshole that he is backing Ahmadinejad, because he actually said, that he backs him and stuff because his this is what it says. He was addressing thousands of people at Toronto University, saying that the president's views on foreign affairs and social issues were close to his. That's why he's backing him, is because his views on foreign affairs and infidels are the same as Ahmadinejad. Ahmadinejad, of course, being a Holocaust denier. He also said that this was a political earthquake for Iran's enemies, singling out Great Britain as the most evil of them, whom he accused of trying to foment unrest in the country. First of all, really, motherfucker, you're gonna blame an outside force for something that's happening internally. Great Britain, who is not doing anything to my knowledge in your country, just basically in there reporting news, like the story that is now. How and why would they foment civil unrest? That whole country, that whole region is unstable to begin with. Why would they want to cause more unrest by doing this? This, sir, was done by your own fucking country, and specifically by you and Ahmadinejad and the ruling party of Iran. Because you're the ones that were neglecting votes, not letting people vote who wanted to vote and could vote by your own rules. But, no, it's Great Britain's fault. Scapegoating is really easy, isn't it, Ayatollah Khomeini, when you are basically the spiritual leader for an entire country, even though many of the motherfuckers in your country are saying, "Down with you, cocksuckers," and you just stifle their voices of unrest. This is relevant because you actually are silencing people who are trying to protest the election results and try to get a recount and a re-election done. But you're stifling that by saying, "Oh, we're just going to go by this election's results and anything." Now, this is probably going to spark a huge controversy in the international pool of things, because probably America's probably going to get involved and be like, "You're going to listen to the fucking people," and invade them and wipe out all kinds of innocent people trying to get to... It's basically going to be like Iraq 2 in Iran pretty soon. We're just going to go in there, fuck everything up, and then we're going to wonder why the fuck everybody hates us. But really, I can't believe Khomeini is actually trying to pawn this off on Great Britain, because fuck, it's your own fault, Khomeini. It's your own fucking fault for doing this. It's your policies and Ahmadinejad's policies that have made Iran such a fucking target for ridicule and just anger, because the ruling party, Ahmadinejad included, as I said before, is a Holocaust denier, which is going to piss off a lot of fucking people in Europe and America, because people survived the Holocaust, and I'm pretty sure you can't fake 6 million people's deaths. You can rig an election of more than 11 million people's votes, but you cannot rig 6 million people being dead. That's clearly impossible, because if they're dead, there's corpses, and if there's corpses, there's families surviving. You can't deny the Holocaust. But, if Khomeini, if that's the guy you want to get in bed with, fine, have gay sex with him. Which is ironic, because you're fucking against gays anyway, so you're basically a hypocrite now, because you want to have butt sex with Ahmadinejad, just because he has foreign affairs and policies that are similar to yours. Why don't you just go and have some gay butt sex with Ahmadinejad, maybe you'll be happier. Alright, peace, love, harmony, and to the people of Iran, keep protesting, keep doing what you do, and maybe you'll get some shit done. Anyway, yeah, so this has just been my perspective on the news, and hopefully Iran sorts this shit out, and hopefully there's a political coup somewhere in the near future, where Mossad just fucking kills Ahmadinejad. Whatever. Peace, love, harmony, and it's time for some assholes! No, it isn't. See you guys later.